Hey guys, it's Dominic. So today I was gonna do a draw my life video, but since I can't draw for the life of me, and at this point in time I don't know anybody who really can draw that well, I'm just gonna tell you guys about my life. I was born in 1992 in Albuquerque, New Mexico. After about 3, 4, or 5 years, me, my mom, and my grandma moved to Florida. My dad didn't go with us because, well, he wasn't exactly, let's just say he wasn't exactly in my life for the majority of it. So now that that's said, so we moved to Florida, and my mom puts me in elementary school. And elementary school was okay, the teachers were okay. Some of the students were a bit, pain in the ass, but at that age, I mean, they're just little kids, so what are you gonna do? So, throughout my elementary school years, it was fun. I'd gone through different elementary schools because of the fact that not many of the teachers, including the kids themselves, knew how to handle a kid who was visually impaired, like I was, because I would get close to them to be able to see them, and then there were a couple times where they would get mad at me because I was too close, or some other stupid reasons. Growing up, I've been called literally probably like every name in the book: Four Eyes Dumbo, geek, whatever. But middle school is probably when the worst hit, because through my middle school years, I didn't have any friends. I had nobody to talk to except for maybe like three people, and even they turned out to be not good people because I found out that they were talking bad about me behind my back and this and that and everything else. So yeah, going through middle school was rough. That's the school that's a time where people are grow up just barely learning stuff. And I'll say it now, like kids in middle school, they can be pretty mean. Like they can be really cruel. But anyways, I went through it. Sixth, seventh, eighth grade was like a living nightmare. But anyway, so I got get into high school. At first, we weren't sure what kind of school to put me in because we didn't know where I could go, where I would fit in, basically. And I'm not the type of person that likes to try to fit in with crowds or fit in with the cool people or the popular kids or anything like that. With me, I do my own thing. I have my own group of friends, and we do our own thing. I mean, it's just like popularity doesn't really matter that much to me because the way I look at it is I'm having fun, I'm doing what I gotta do, and that's it. And if certain people don't like me because of what I'm doing, then that's their fault. But, anyways, I'm rambling on. So, I go into high school and I go to this school called the Florida School for the Deaf and the Blind. I went there from ninth grade all the way up to 12th grade and then through post grad year. But I'll get to that in a minute. Starting out at a school for visually impaired people was definitely very, very new and different for me because before I went to that school, I had no idea that there were so many other people just like me. And I want to tell you guys too, real quick, that not only am I visually impaired, but I had a traumatic brain injury. So, yes, I do have a little bit of a learning disability, If you guys want to know about that story and how I got my brain injury, list it down in the comments and give this video a like, and then I'll do a video on that. But anyway, so I go to this school, not knowing anybody, not expecting anything. I'm just there, like I'm nervous and everything. And while I'm there, I meet a lot of really nice people. I meet a lot of really cool people. I'm not gonna say their names because they didn't give me their permission to say their names on camera. But like I said, I met a lot of cool people, had a lot of fun. I was able to graduate with a diploma, even though might have been on a special diploma, but it still counts because I still have my diploma, so that's all good. Let's see. But the school I went to, though, the high school, it was a really good school. It was like basically like a dorm. It was a college campus. Sorry, that was my hand. It was a college campus layout, and it had multiple dorms. It had the one dorm for the boys and one dorm for the girls. Well, actually, multiple dorms for the boys and girls, but I'll get to that in a minute. They had us separated, of course, because they knew what would happen. Hold on a second. New messages received. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So, yeah. And it was cool. I was in this dorm called McWilliams for a while. And through 9th, 10th, and 11th grade. And I'm going to just tell you now, even though it was a school for visually impaired people, it was just like a regular high school. You had your popular group, you had like the cool kids, you had the guys who like to spread rumors, and then the girls who would be with this guy and that guy and multiple guys. But anyways, but yeah, it was just like a regular high school, just with visually impaired people. It's located in St. Augustine, and the dorm I stayed in was called McWilliams. That's where I met a lot of good friends, even though now some of them are not as good as friends as I thought they were. But anyways, so I was in McWilliams for about 9th, 10th, 11th grade, and then my 12th grade year, my senior year, I moved up front to this place called Ray Charles. Yes, I went to the same school that Ray Charles went to when he was a kid growing up. I was actually in the building that was named after him. It was really cool, and a lot of the things they do there will help prepare you for the real world. Maybe not everything they do, because trust me, there were some things that they didn't do that still. But anyways. But yeah, so now I'm out of high school. I went to college for about one semester. I'm not really big school person. I'm more like I like to work and things. I like to stay busy, like school. I mean, I did graduate, like I said before, with a diploma, but I don't know. I much more rather work. Anyways, this video's going on longer than it should. So I'm going to end it here. And like I said, if you guys want a video of me explaining how I got my brain injury, let me know. Leave a like. Comment it down below. And then we'll see what we can do. But yes, that's my story of my life of being visually impaired. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, people.